Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are well. Sorry I'm not on camera right now. I'll be back on camera soon. But I have this message for someone. It concerns marriage. The Lord is indeed going to settle you with your kingdom spouse, with your marriage this season. You are definitely going to meet the person that God has for you. All right. But there is a twist to it. Your kingdom spouse has a challenger. And for you to understand what I mean, let's go to the book of Ruth, chapter 4. Okay. I'm going to read for you what it says. And then I'm going to try and break it down for you to understand what the Lord wants you to understand in this. So let's read I'll read from verse 1. So Ruth chapter 4 verse 1. Then went Boaz up to the gate and sat down there. And behold, the kinsman of whom Boaz came by. Unto whom he said, "Oh, such a one, turn aside, sit down here." And he turned aside and sat down. And verse 2 says, And he took 10 men of the elders of the city and said, "Sit you down here." And they sat down. And verse 3, And he said unto the kinsman, Naomi, that is come again out of the country of Moab, sell a parcel of land, which was our brother Elimelech's. And I thought to advertise thee, saying, Buy it before the inhabitants and before the elders of my people. If thou wilt redeem it, redeem it. But if thou wilt not redeem it, then tell me, that I may know, for there is none to redeem it beside thee, and I am after thee. And he said, I will redeem it. In verse 5, Then said Boaz, What day thou buy the land of the hand of Naomi, thou must also buy it of Ruth the Moabitess, the wife of the dead, to raise up the name of the dead upon his inheritance. And the kinsman said, I cannot redeem it for myself, lest I mar my own inheritance. Redeem thou my right to thyself, for I cannot redeem it. Now this was the manner in former time is in Israel concerning redeeming and concerning changing, for to confirm all things, a man plucked off his shoe and gave it to his neighbor. And this was a testimony in Israel. Therefore, in verse 8, the kinsman said unto Boaz, Buy it for thee. So he threw off his shoe. So Boaz went on, and the rest. If you continue reading it, you will see that Boaz did go ahead and redeem the land and Ruth. Okay, so the Lord says, Indeed, I have your kingdom spouse for you. That's your desire, and I want to give you the desire of your heart. And so I will bless you with this kingdom marriage. But there is someone that is being I don't want to say like an obstacle or a hindrance, because it wasn't really like a hindrance. It's just there is someone else that needs to let go of your hand in marriage, or of the promise of marrying you, or it's something to do with someone else being in that spot. And God is saying that this person is going to give up their spot, and you're the rightful person, the rightful kingsman will redeem you. So you will have your kingdom marriage, you will receive your marital settlement, and it will come after the fact that this other person lets go. Okay, so maybe you were married before, maybe you had a relationship before, and this person is probably still holding on to you. Maybe you need to make it official on official documents that you are divorced to this person, and so that the new person can then go forth and give you their name. Okay, so it can be in many instances, or many it can go in both ways. It can go in many ways, like for a woman, maybe you were married before, the man left, you've probably been in separation for many years, and the man has no intention to return, and God is saying that you are not to be alone. He wants you to be married, but this other man who left you is like, you would say, it's like a it's like an obstacle, but not really an obstacle, because he will be given his place over, because he does not want to take responsibility. So he will give over the rights to this new kingdom spouse. But the point is, this has to happen before you officially go on to the next stage with the person that God has for you. So I hope that this message was clear to whoever it's for. I try to put it in the best way I can to explain what God is saying. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.